What's up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, I'm happy to announce the return of Sneak Peeks Clash of Clans update, and here we go. First things first, introducing the Trader. Now let's go ahead and read the exact text that they're talking about for announcing this sneak peek. The Trader is a traveling merchant who, starting at Town Hall 8, will frequent your village to peddle his exotic wares. Setting shop on the other side of the clan path, across from the clan game's carriage, the Trader will have 3 special deals for you each day. Perhaps you'd like to acquire a magic item or other rare and unusual novelties? The Trader may just have what you're looking for. So yes, you guys, including new magic items that we have not seen before, like the wall ring. You can punch a wall with this magical ring, or actually more than one. We'll get into that in just a moment. Now also, there are some things that show up daily, or not every day, that can be free, I've noticed. So yes, we're going to go ahead and complete this just so we can see the picture behind. All right, there you go. And let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the wall ring, because that is the most exciting thing being announced so far. Now, I'll review everything else. You'll notice as we scroll through here, there are some new magic items. We'll talk about these later on. And of course, there will be new Clan Games challenges that you will need to complete in order to unlock these items. But again, most exciting, the wall ring. So we take a visit to the magical developer build base, where I just happen to have 2 of every level of wall. All right, so you're going to use the wall rings to upgrade walls. But here's the thing, you guys, here's the catch. They have a varying value because of the obvious increasing value of walls, or the expense of wall upgrading. So there is a peak time, there is a best value for using a wall ring, and we'll get to that in just a moment. So this was actually my first look at the wall rings. I was noticing how it just takes 1 to upgrade any of these walls, and then finally when you get up to the level 8 wall going to level 9, it takes 2 rings. So 2 rings for 1 wall upgrade from level 8 to level 9. So I decided, obviously we're going to have to go back and get more rings, because at that point I only had a couple rings. And you can see here, the higher level walls, there's no option because it took more rings than I had in my inventory. So it won't show up if the wall upgrade costs more than the rings that you currently have. So you're going to need to wait for future days to purchase. Well, hey, thank you, developer build. Here we go. Check it out. There, it looks like there will be a day, maybe it's rare, where you can purchase 5 wall rings at once. Now, don't quote me on these prices. They could change. Remember, developer builds always have the potential to change the actual numbers before things release. So just, again, don't quote me on the exact numbers. But here we go. We're going to roll through it one more time. Now I've got 17 rings, so definitely more than enough to upgrade any wall. We're going to go back up to the more expensive walls, and this is where I'm going to break it down specifically to you. As you upgrade a wall to level 8, the rings have a value of 500,000 each. The same going to level 9, because going to level 9, it's 1,000,000 gold, and you've got 2 rings, and that's giving them a value of 500,000 each. But if you're going to use 3 rings to get to a level 10 wall, now the ring has a value of 666,000 each. Going to level 11, it increases to a value of 750,000 gold each. And then finally, at level 12, it takes 5 rings to give you the replacement of what would be 4 million in resources, or a value of 800,000 each when you use the ring on a level 11 wall going to level 12. Now, these numbers are not quite the same when you go to the Builder Hall. Now, the Builder Hall prices increase much more quickly, and we'll run through another developer build Builder Hall with all 8 levels of walls, and I'll just give it to you guys quickly. If you use the ring to upgrade a wall to level 4, the value per ring is 300,000. To level 5, the value is 400,000. To level 6, the value is again 300,000. To level 7, it's 333,000. And then finally to level 8, the value per ring is 375,000. And that's because, again, the numbers jump dramatically. They're not even numbers like the home village walls or even on the 1 million. And these walls here go from 100 to 300 to 800 to 1.2 to 2 to 3 million. and the varying number of rings. You can see there 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So yes, there is a bit of a catch, and that is if you've got these wall rings, your best value at the home village is to save and use it for upgrading a wall to level 12. But on the builder hall, the best value is actually upgrading a wall to level 5. But again, these numbers could all change. I might point this out to Supercell and they might change things. You never know. Just letting you guys know. All right, so that is the wall ring, and we're gonna move on and take a look at some of the other new things that are happening. Now, don't ever sell your wall rings for gems. That should be obvious. None of these things would you ever want to sell for gems. Okay, so we've got the standard books that you've seen before: fighting, building, spells, heroes, and of course everything. But then we've got some new stuff in the middle here. Down on the end, we've got another cool potion. I like this potion on the very end here. The Builder Potion. It is a 10 times faster for 1 hour speed increase, but it says Home Village. And then the Power Potion, boosting your troops. You've seen that one, but these are the runes. The runes are cool. Check it out. Providing an endless stream. So what happens basically is these are completely filling up your storages. So they scale, again, with your Town Hall level and with your storage levels. And, of course, your Builder Hall level. You've got Rune of Builder Gold and Rune of Builder Elixir. So exciting stuff coming. New magic items, new challenges for clan games. You've got the trader that is going to be here, and it's definitely a little quality of life improvement. This does feel a lot like the clan games did, something to keep people interested and excited in Clash of Clans. And now we've got more update information already. We're talking about some other changes happening back at the home village, like, oh boy, brace yourselves. All of the walls now go all the way up to level 12. So yes, 300 level 12 walls. That is going to be some investment in time, farming, whatever it may be, rings. But 300 level 12 walls coming to a Town Hall 11 near you very, very soon. Maybe they'll use my wall idea before they go level 13 walls. All right, Inferno Tower changes. We heard they were coming, and it's indeed true. Multi-mode damage has been increased at level 3 from 42 to 46 DPS, level 4 50 to 54, and level 5 58 to 64. But at the same time, they have increased the time that it takes for a single mode damage to max out. It went from 4¼ seconds now to 5¼ seconds before it hits that strongest beam on the single target Inferno. Also, we've got Wizard Towers are getting slight decreases in damage for level 9 from 56 to 54. And then, big exciting news, especially for you Deca P.E.K.K.A users, trademark Galadon 2016, the P.E.K.K.A level 7 coming to Town Hall 11, and now the level 6 P.E.K.K.A is going to unlock at Town Hall 10 instead of Town Hall 11. And then I'll read the rest of this. Retuned upgrade costs so that level 6 now costs 9 million instead of 10 million. Rescaled upgrade durations down by 24 hours across the board to have level 7 upgrade last exactly 14 days. P.E.K.K.A level 4 now unlocks on Town Hall 9 instead of Town Hall 10, which had 3 P.E.K.K.A levels previously. All right, so that's the changes to the P.E.K.K.As. And then last but not least, we've got new trap levels to bombs, giant bombs, air bombs, and skeleton traps, and apparently new graphics for all of those except for the skeleton trap. So that'll be interesting to see the new graphics, and definitely stay tuned because, like I said, it is the return of sneak peeks. I'm so excited to once again be doing sneak peek videos for you guys. So make sure that you stay tuned and stay subscribed to this channel as I've got the developer build in my hot little hands. And, well, I don't have little hands. I'm pretty tall, so I have big hands, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so stay tuned. Thank you guys again for watching all the way to the end. I truly appreciate you. You are the hashtag GalaFam. Make sure that you come back again tomorrow for more full attacks. And I just used what I was going to say at the end of this video. So thank you again for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day and in life, as in Clash of Clans. Give everything your all and make every attack a full attack. That wasn't so bad. That worked. Galadon, you know what they say about people who have big hands? Big gloves.